G'day YouTube, DJ Eagle, the Honest Reviewer coming at you today. Today we're reviewing the SecretLabs Titan 2020 edition chair. As you can see, 2020 right there. So, today we're reviewing the chair. I'm going to come up with some cons for you first. A couple of cons. First, armrests are not comfortable. I mean, they're good for resting your arms and whatnot, but for long periods of time, not comfortable. Reasons for this. Two reasons for it. One, three reasons, my bad. One, your arms flop. There's not enough comfortable, if you just put your hands here so that the hands were comfortable, the elbows hang off. And then it ends up aching on your shoulders. You put them in the middle, then you've got your hands doing the floppy and the elbows are still off. Put your elbows on, you got your arms here. Yeah, okay, it's good if you're gaming and whatnot, but after a while, I mean, some people like to, well, myself, I like to have my trackball here and keypad over here, so, two places to actually put my items would be good. As for, like, console gaming, yeah, it's not too bad. You put your elbows there, it's okay. They do have a couple of inwards positions, so you've got that, move your elbows to there, you've got that for your thingy. But again, you're still putting too much heavy pressure here, and it's going to ache after a while. You could go that way, if you're more of an outwards kind of guy. Not quite sure why that is even a thing. I don't find that at all useful or comfortable. Now, they do go in, but out, out is pretty much where my wide base goes. I would prefer to have seen these longer, so they would do for the whole arm, at least, elbow versus hands and whatnot. That would have been great, but alas, here we are. They do go down and out, depending on your height and whatnot. But yeah, the other downside is the tension for the back part. It's a little high up. You have to, because you can see my arm is stretched here to try and do that. I'd have preferred to have seen that down here somewhere, or even in there would have been a great place for it, not here. Otherwise you have to get off and do it, sit down, get up, do it. That's too much time consuming, so anyway. Has a multitude of laybacks, so that's it in its max back position. There we go. Max back position, and it does have the tip function, so you could fall asleep, but hello guys, you need a footrest. See? Nothing for my feet. Kind of sad. And we spin. Lock that back in place. And then, obviously, you have your upwards, and obviously down. So, all in all, the padding on this it's nice and. Let's turn this back up. Yeah. So it's nice and hard. It's going to last you a while at least for what you need it for desktops and gamings and whatnot. For a gaming chair, heavily overpriced. $650 for the chair. Now, good couple of pros on this. The padding is nice. It's nice and hard. Soften up over time so it conforms to your body. Being a heavy guy, need something like that, which is good. Has the lumbar spine pillow I use for my neck. It's perfect for it. Makes my neck stop hurting at least. I suffer with chronic pain because I had an injury at work, so yeah, it helps. Is it as good as my reclining chair? Not really. Is it worth the $650 price tag? No. If it was around I'd get $400. $400 max, and that's really pushing I'm a really cheap guy. I like finding stuff on sale and whatnot. I got a $30 off on this. $30. Whoop-de-doo. But yeah, all in all, if you have the money to burn and waste, and you're not looking for comfortability, like I've used this constantly. I put this up against my reclining chair. Agreed, nothing is going to be as comfortable as a reclining chair, but that is what I use for my games. So I pit this against that. For comfortability in my reclining chair, I can go hours and hours and hours on end. I don't even remember how many hours. In this chair, I can maximum sit for about 6 hours comfortably gaming before I start getting aches from too much pressure. Again, probably the padding will ease up over time, but this has been after a week's use, which in my opinion has given it enough time to start shaping itself around me. But short-term use, yeah, use it. It's good. I like it in more of a reclined position because it helps with my spine, my back, and my whatnots. Should you personally buy it? Well, that's down to two things: space, and you have that kind of money to burn. You have to ask yourself seriously: do you have that money to burn? I was lucky because I saved up for this. It took me a while. This should have been last year, but so many delays. So I bought it hoping it would help with my back. It does. Yes, totally. It does help with my back. The firmness and the support. I would like to have seen a little bit more tension from the tension. Even at max, it doesn't really do a whole great deal. But alas. So all in all, is this worth your money? If you don't have a lot of space and you have back pain, then yes, because it does help with my back pain. For longevity sittings, I wouldn't recommend it. For anything more than a 6-hour stint, no, don't use it. Short periods, good, but there's many cheaper ones out there that you could go for. I mean, I saw one for, I think it was like $200 in Staples. It was brown, it was leather. It looked like an armchair, to be honest, and it felt like an armchair, which to me is what you need for a gaming chair. It needs to feel like an armchair. It needs your love, basically. It needs you to feel comfortable in it. Does this have that? No. This screams more, hey, advertise me. Hey, we've done our best. We've got like cushions and everything, but we don't have that gaming part. And that's for me is a big deal. And these armrests are that con for me. If I'd have known, like if I was able to see this in a store and sit on it and test it out, this would have been a no-go for me. The armrests, a big no-sell for me. So I guess at the end of the day, it's a 50-50 for me. It has its good moments, like it's great to sit in, it's great to lay back in and chill. Would have preferred a footrest for longer longevity, I suppose, but alas, SecretLabs don't do that yet, I guess. But anyway, that's enough of this one. So there's the chair. It's my review. It's an independent voice, at least. But yeah, your call in the end of the day. Cheers, your money. My personal opinion is there's far better choices out there. Find one out there that's cheaper. Until the next time, I do hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, and I hope what my information was informative. If not, do comment below and I can emphasize a little more in type than I speak. So yeah, until then, this is the Honest Reviewer, DJ Eagle signing off. Until the next one. GoPro, stop recording.